Welcome, friends. Today I am going to show you the magic of heat embossing. To begin with, we use the embossing buddy to remove any static from where we're going to emboss. Mine is a bit powdery, it seems. Wasn't expecting it to be quite so powdery. Next, you stamp the image you want to emboss in watermark ink, Versamark. It's like a sticky ink so that the powder sticks to it. I have my sentiment upside down. So you can see the sentiment says, hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season. It's crooked, but that's okay. We're going to emboss that with white Stampin' Emboss powder, which I've moved from this little plastic container to a wider space in the hopes that I don't make as big a mess. I have trouble using the tray, so I'm trying to do this instead. So I just have a little spoon here. You're going to sprinkle the powder on, and it's going to stick to the ink. If you missed any spots, you can do it again. Flick off any areas where there's powder that doesn't belong. Can also use, we have this brush that comes in the embossing kit, which helps remove any outlying specks because you don't want that. Uh-oh, I have to repowder this. I made a mistake. Versamark ink takes a long time to dry, so you have some time to work at this. I might not have stamped it as well as I could have. So don't brush off where you want the powder to be. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'll just keep that spoon in there for now. Close this up. Always make sure you don't have opened embossing powder in the area where you're going to use your heat tool. We also have some handy dandy tweezers so that we don't burn our fingers when we heat emboss this. I'm going to use the tweezers to hold this. And I apologize, this might be a little noisy, but this is where the magic happens. You use the heat tool to melt the powder. It takes a couple of minutes. You will start to see the change as the powder heats up and melts. There we go, starting to change. See the white glossy effect. Uh-oh. We're not finished. I lost my grip. There we go. All right, I think that's done. Turn off the heat tool. And there we have our embossed sentiment. If you have any questions, let me know.